Good morning, boys and girls. It is I, your good friend, North Sentinel Island. And we're back to debugging more code. And we get to click on this button now. Yeah, as you get gas, it just gets it from the state. And I guess this is called crime landing? Or, yep, just click that. I'm not even sure when I read this code. Or if it even if it works. So let's find that out. True. Also okay. That sounds strange. Well, first of all, this has to change. Offense. Crime, we could call that. This becomes offense. Change, handle crime, change. Incarceration. Greater than 1 year above. Jail time above in days. And this will be average incarceration year. This is going to be called average incarceration year. Crime. Average incarceration year. Offense. Set offense. Let's do all these things while I'm here. And just go back to crime. Average incarceration year. Set average incarceration year. I just like to copy and paste these because if you type them, you will type them wrong eventually. And anyone who says they're really, really good at typing and never make any mistakes is lying. And sentence year. This is incident year. We just gonna call it that. Set incident year. Actually, no, we don't need. This could be that. Min sentence year is just gonna be the average incarceration days. Okay. Average incarceration year. Set average incarceration year. Average incarceration days. Set average incarceration days. Set handle load change. These just could be called the same. 28, 28. Good. Average incarceration days for low. And average incarceration year for average. And we got 25. Set average incarceration days are. That's what happens when you spell things. Low's not defined on 77. Isn't this so much fun? Average incarceration year. No, it's not that. It's set at average incarceration days. Set average incarceration days. Handle change is fine. Handle search is fine. That's fine. That's fine. ID. We deal with that when the time comes. And mine's on this add one for probation. Const average probation year. Set average probation year equals use state blank. Good. Average probation year. Got this. Arrow set pro. Oh. Average probation year. E dot target value. Good. Scroll down a little bit more. Figure out this. And label. Average probation year. Yeah, they just get that. They don't get their own little special. And the probation change is assigned a value but never read. Oh yeah, that's why. If not something. And there we go. Alright. Looks like a mangled mess. Let's make it look pretty later. Assuming that I fix this on it to thunk, I hope. That's fine if I fix this on the thunk. Or are you going to store it.js? Yeah. Fetch all crime search. Average offense, average incarceration year. Average incarceration days. Average probation year. Good. Looks so nice and pretty. Let's go down to the. Let's figure out where the hell we're going. Crime search. Total crime attributes, ID is there. Offense, average incarceration year. Average incarceration days. Conditions, offense. Good. If average incarceration days. Good. Attributes, total crime attributes. And this average probation year. Let's just go back to the judge landing. search for something. Average incarceration days is not defined. Line 44. What the hell? Yeah, it's pretty adamant about that. Just refresh it. Yeah, it's so upset. Crime reducer. There we go. Crime reducer. Look at line 44. Okay, that's probably a typo. This has to be a typo. Average incarceration days. Use effect. Handle search. Let's see what happened. You want that one too, right? Still don't know what I'm spelling wrong. Yeah, it is. Crime reducer. Line 30. Oh, line 44. And you're not in crime reducer. You're not in crime reducer here. You're in crime reducer here. Oh, I see what happened. There we go. Okay, so that's all. Let's just see what happens. If we get anything. Yeah, succeeded. We get a bunch of crimes. Leader of what? Auto theft trafficking. I guess if you're leading auto theft rings have leaders. .id, .offense. It should populate now. Here we go. Where are my buttons? My buttons are still up here. Alright, this looks pretty good. I mean, later on we could make it look pretty. I just want to try to get rid of this. Officially do this in one episode. Individual 636. Unique crimes that slice is not a function that can be fixed. Theft. Alright, 616. What's 616? That's what I clicked. Theft between $500 and $75,000. Yep. Good. All we really had to do then is just plug in this data. And besides that one error, which is, I think, an easy fix, we should be fine. Ground landing. I mean, there's other crap, obviously, I want to put in here. I just don't know what to put in here. Like, there was no... like, I had the data, so that way we could figure out, like, how many crimes have occurred per year. A bunch of other stuff. It's just going to be a... probably just do something with NumPy. Average incarceration year. I mean, how much jail sentence in days, and they all have these little hyphens. So I'm just going to fill this out, and then probably just do a manual refresh for the who's who watched it. The not a function error. Basically, it just wipes out the state. Sentence here. And there's no reason why we just can't plug in the same. Why am I typing all this crap? Let's go into what we just did. What was the last one? County comps vi. Let's copying that code. County comps vi. Here it is. Where's my use states? State and blink. We need these, and I can see a lot of these buttons maybe even put into a footer, but at the same time, they need to be fine-tuned in some ways. This could get deleted out. None of this crap is needed. Basically, I don't want this map. I don't need the map. I just need the this. And I'll just wrap it in that. Good. And this. And this. And you need to be in a div. There. Everyone's happy with the exception of that. So we have all this. And we have that. And this div. Why is it upset? Why are you Alt F? Okay. Because you have a div. This is the finishing div. This is the divs for all these divs. And it's because we didn't do any of this crap. Yeah. Wink, good wink. Okay, now you're just upset with a bunch of crap. Crime list. Crime list. So maybe we are wasting time. Even though I don't think we're doing it. Like, once we have this, we're just gonna copy it. $38. And what do we do? We had is loaded. Is loaded equals true. Are you still upset? I don't think you're still upset. We got a parent div. We could always change this around. Total sentences, average. Why are these things still populating? Oh, never mind. I should know that. And standard deviation, because we didn't even bother making them yet. I don't even think we have the... Yeah, we don't even have it yet, so that's not that big of a deal. Well, it's a big of a deal, but it's... well... Well, I know this looks atrocious, but at the same time, it's better than it was. Alright, so let's just copy and paste Jib. What the bloody hell? Oh. Okay, so that's good. This one's not there because, well, no. Jail time. Average incarceration days. Min sentence days. Max sentence days. These, if you exist, which you don't exist. Good. Last but not least, but this one again. Double check. Blank. True. You might as well just keep that. Probation. Just switch this to instances. So I want to be different. Max sentence days, nope. Max min probation year. Probation year, standard deviation, sentence days. We don't even need that one, so who the hell cares? Okay, good. Dot dot. Let's look at all these bloody buttons. Show the buttons here. I don't even think I have a reset button. Yeah, reset doesn't exist. So we can always add a reset button. Let's see what we got. This is the status freaking site. And none of these things work. This thing scroll all the way down. This is all 3 or 4, so it's getting the data. Unless it's Elite 616 just literally had one crime. Alright, let's just find something that might be more popular. $11. There we go. Okay. 1.5 year average probation for theft. When you have jail time, you have this. Basically, like with the other data that we're gonna. This data has to get better. Just as you can see here, I'll just show you what I'm. Because now the code works, so we just have to add new stuff. So I'm going to officially declare debugging done. But these are the people. These are like the individual cases. So as you can see here, sometimes they just have, they have time in days and 2 years of probation. Here they have 3 years of probation and no incarceration. So you can figure out like what percentage of the time you get probation, which proportion of the time you get jail time, stuff like that, because it's at least this way you could get more details with this. So that's probably the spreadsheet that I'm gonna, not spreadsheet, database that I'm gonna, or table I'm gonna use. So the debugging is officially done. I mean, at least we populate what we want to populate. These things just need to be, well, not debugged as much as just built up better. So it'll just involve making new backend stuff like that. At least right now, I'm just going to be focusing more on just getting more reliable data and figuring out where to move forward from there. But now it's time to, it's less more debugging and more just hypothesizing, like what the hell are we going to do? Yeah, we need to get rid of that. I mean, Because here, I mean, yeah, it's basic stat data, but I feel like we just need to expand a little bit more just to get, I mean, it's just more thinking than anything else at this point. Alright, I'm going to do some thinking, hypothesize some ideas, and I don't know what we're going to be doing next, but my next step is just to scrape more data. So that's pretty easy to do, but I'm declaring this a success. At least debugging wise, it's done. The next step is just figuring out what to actually go from here. Alright everybody, this is North Staten Island signing out. The debugging is done.